Hey 101 students, today we're going to talk about something you've probably heard said incorrectly more often than you've heard said correctly. And that is the difference between lie and lay. First, let's talk about these two words. Lie means to recline. It's a physical act of reclining. Lay means to set down. Now, here's a fancy teacher word. This is an intransitive verb. That means it doesn't need any noun after it for it to make sense. For example, I lie in the sun. She lies in the sun. Or simply, the dog lies. It means the same thing. The dog reclines. I recline in the sun. She reclines in the sun. Intransitive. Lay is what we call a transitive verb. And a transitive verb means you need to have something that you're actually setting down. So I lay the book on the table. She lays the book on the table. It wouldn't make sense to simply say I lay because you'd be saying, well, what are you setting down? Now, you don't need to memorize those terms intransitive and transitive, so long as you understand that this can stand by itself, but this needs a noun. Okay? Now, the second thing you need to know about lie and lay is that we have what's called an irregular verb form. The present tense is lie for lie. I lie, she lies. Past tense is lay. Now, you've probably heard it laid. It's not correct. Lay means that you were lying down yesterday. So yesterday I lay in the sun, for example. The past perfect tense, when you add the word had or has, I had lain in the sun for 2 hours before I realized my skin was turning red. We normally use the past perfect when we have two different times going on in the same sentence. It's not very often that you hear that, but that's the correct form. The progressive tense, that is, that something's going on when something else happens. I was lying in the sun when my phone rang. Now you can see there's two different times again, and one continues to go on when the second thing happens. Lay is very different. I lay the book on the table. She lays the book on the table. Yesterday I laid the book on the table. I had laid the book on the table, but now it's gone. I am laying the book on the table so that I can find it easily tomorrow. And that's the difference between lie and lay. Before you go on, though, to the exercises below, I'd like you to go ahead and try this. The cat blank in the grass. Go ahead and turn the video off, try it, and then come back. Ready? All right. So it depends, of course, when the time is. The cat reclines or sits down in the grass. Well, clearly the cat is reclining, right? So the cat lies in the grass. If it happened yesterday, the cat lay in the grass. And that's lie and lay.